Hi, Sophia. Excuse me while I put away breakfast. Whoop. Breakfast is officially hidden. So is the TV I was watching. That threw me off. I wasn't expecting a phone call. 30 seconds. If you're streaming, you know, clap your hands. Hey, Raph, how are you? What's up? Today, Carlos was out this morning, and so I woke up late. And now we're here with some embroidery stuff in front of me. And tea. So, yeah. Good morning. How is everyone? I like the morning crowd. It's interesting, but I haven't yet had tea. And what I have in front of me is an embroidery hoop I made a while ago. I was interested to see what would happen if I tried to paint the fabric prior to embroidering on it, and so this is watercolors. Whee, watercolors. And then there's an additional thicker piece of fabric behind it to hold it all together. So I have all this space to work with. So I'm not quite sure what design I want to do. I was thinking maybe like an octopus, because it looks kind of oceany, or maybe something galaxy related, because it's kind of got those colors in it. Excuse me while I pour myself a cup of tea. You're like, yes! Except I've only been awake for like 30 minutes, so no promises on how enthusiastic I'm gonna be. Damn it, I had my spoon in my tea before I got my sugar. Ugh. Life is hard. Okay. Whatever, we'll just have some slightly malty sugar. Yeah, so what do you think? I could try and do like a galaxy. I can do French knots. We can do that kind of thing. Or an octopus with under the sea. What other themes would work with this? Like this color. Sorry, I'm making so much noise. I was thinking maybe, oh, a bit of fuzz on there. Do like that's what an octopus looks like, right? One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8 legs. Okay. Ooh, a unicorn. Lunar siren. That's a good idea. Okay. Stuff to Carlos. Whatever. Sorry. It's too early to filter. Whatever, he can deal with that. Under the sea, because I was thinking, so that's my really quick sketch of an octopus. Obviously, there'd be additional details, like, you know, adding little, like, suckers with French knots. Like that. Something like that. Cthulhu would be super adorable. Very similar. I could do a Cthulhu. Though I'd have to look up a reference photo for that. I don't think I could draw Cthulhu from my brain. Alright, it should be Cthulhu. Let me see what this looks like. Chibi. I was like, you know, I like challenging myself and trying to do things from memory. Except for those times I cheat. Okay, I could totally do this, guys. I could do this. Thinking, okay, let's view all images. Man, the one I like is like crazy hard. Maybe not that one. Maybe just a little dude. Little dude like this. Whoop. Little dude like this. I could do that. Well, Raph's gone, but that's okay. We could do little dude. I also have other fabrics too, if we thought a different fabric would be more appropriate for little dude over here. What do you think, Lunar Siren? Also, good morning. How are you? I don't know you. Tell me about your life and your opinions and things. Ooh, that's still incredibly hot. Let me see if I have like an adorable patterned fabric that's gonna work with this. You'll see something crazy happen on the other side of the screen because kucha! There's all my craft supplies. But let me see, because I think I have some like really cute little fabrics. Okay. And I'm back. Yeah, Lunar Siren, sorry. I have this fabric we could do a Chibi Cthulhu on. And then he could be like amongst the pirate ships. I don't know. Then I've got, these are kind of meh. It's like flowers and hearts and regular flowers. So I don't think those guys. I've also got this, which is pretty cute. One of the fabric stores nearby was having a going out of business sale, so I got all of their little fabric ends. Because I was like, surely I'll do something with these someday. And that day is today. I think it'd be super cute on this fabric. Going with the theme. So, get that out of the way. This guy over here. Do I have scissors? I tried to organize all my craft stuff yesterday and promptly lost all of my craft stuff. I should never put things back where they belong. Wow. Nope, gotta have the ship the right way up if we're doing this. Bam. Got a ship. There's a really cute Cthulhu. Oh, I'm just trying to make sure that super cute Cthulhu goes on super cute fabric, which appears to be arguing with me. Good morning, March. Oh my god, so many people. And what's funny is this stream's gonna be over in like an hour and a half because my mom is coming back from a concert in Dallas because my mom was at a concert in Dallas. And she just called me like 20 seconds until the stream and was like, hey, do you want to get lunch? We're all gonna get lunch. Whee! And so I'm going for free food. March, don't worry. Oh, Lunar Siren, there's March and Blue. Those are both regulars. They're really cool human beings. Yeah, March, don't worry about last night. What did I do last night? I did quilling last night, which is interesting. I've never done that before. I found a little like kit on sale and it was interesting. I would do it again. I would make you a card if you told me where you lived. That's the creepiest statement. Sorry about that. There we go. Okay. It is quite the crowd in here for so early in the morning. I'm like adjusting my glasses like an old person too because I can't quite see the screen. Food is amazing. So they went, this is just a great statement. So they went to a K-pop concert up in Dallas. And so it's my mom and then a bunch of people who are younger than me all went to this concert together and now they're driving back together. And so my mom was just like, oh my God, come get Korean food for lunch with us. It's a theme. And I was like, oh, I like Korean food and I like free food. Just food in general. Right? All food's pretty solid, so, yep. Whenever there's a knock at the door and the dog goes nuts, I'm out. Sorry, guys. But in the meantime, we now have our pirate ship fabric and our super adorable little Cthulhu. There we go. And then I'm gonna put the Cthulhu in the corner. Maybe even highlight the pirate ship a little bit. I just gotta practice drawing that really quick. But March, Raph, Lunar Siren, how are y'all? It's a Monday. How are we feeling about that? It does not feel like a Monday to me. I don't know what day it feels like. Let's make sure I can, in fact, draw this. Nope. Nope. Got wide little eyes. Okay. Also, last night, because I was just like whacked out of my brain, I was so tired. I was watching Skin Wars, and do you guys remember Nikki Harris? She came on and did oil painting, and she had that like big old canvas that she was oil painting, and I was like painting a really creepy person because I can't oil paint. Well, I was like, hey Nikki, you you do face painting and stuff as like a side job. Do you ever do body painting? / would you be interested in doing body painting? And she said yes, that she would absolutely love to do some body painting, which would be amazing because then she would come on the stream and then we could face paint each other and try and do something crazy, and I'm really excited about that. So. Food isn't always solid. What? Where did you intern, Raph? I haven't spoken to you in ages. As long as you don't have to cook, it's all good. Rab and Shu were good last night. What was going on? She was just babysitting, and Rab had some family surprise her in town, which I thought was really funny. Because she was just like in her room, and all of a sudden she heard footsteps in the hallway. And it was her family had shown up unannounced, which is really funny. I would have lost my damn mind if I heard footsteps in the hallway and I thought I was alone. Mm-mm. You know, March, you can always come visit from wherever it is you are. But I'm really excited because I, no joke, have just binge watched all 3 seasons of Skin Wars, and I'm really, really excited about trying my hand at painting flesh. Like, I guess painting a person is different from painting a canvas, and I'm not terribly good at painting a canvas, but maybe I'll be good at painting a person. I don't know. Oh, it's still really hot tea. Wants who to get their shit together? Okay. What color should Cthulhu be? I know what color he is, but like... Oh man, sneezes, Kirby. The sneezes. And so, yeah, if y'all are here because you actually like embroidery, I totally cheat. In theory, I should be using like a chalk pencil or something, and I don't use chalk pencils. I use white gel pens. I feel like it ups the ante a bit. Whoa, man, look at that mess. So good. Oh no, Cthulhu, come back. It's not the right Cthulhu. There he is. You've already looked into flights, March? Well, I'm flattered. It is pretty expensive to get in and out of Texas, though. Well, I've got this mint color, and then I could outline it maybe in black. Like this mint color might be nice. These are blurry for use, Lunar Siren. Yeah. There's a lot of days that I don't quite remember fully. This last week was a straight up blur. You're entering a bed and breakfast. That's pretty cool, though. There we go. There's the black. We will start here. Yeah, I was like, bed and breakfast must have been neat, especially over the holidays, like during the summer. Any weird and crazy stories from it? Oh, Grumbles. Uh-huh. Tell me about it. Okay, Raph, bye. Whee! Get this all untangled. This is like speed embroidery because I want to get it done prior to my mom showing up. You know what I bet it is? I bet I got invited because they want me to drive. Because they're driving back from Dallas, and this is like the 3-hour mark. And they have to go back to San Antonio, which is another hour and a half. So I bet they're like, we'll just take a break. And get Deborah's daughter to drive us around. Oop. There we go. Okay. Gonna do his outline in black. I also debated like a million different crafts this morning while I was laying in bed refusing to get up. I was like, should I do perler? And I was like, no, because I'm really not great at perler. It's like I have to wait until I get a co-streamer on here, which is going to be April Naders. So if you guys want to look her up on Twitch, she does chainmail and dark art, but also does perler, which is really exciting because we met each other on Instagram, and then on Saturday, I have to think of what day it was. On Saturday, I met her in real life. I went to an art show she was at. She seems super cool, and so we've agreed to collaborate with one another since we're both Twitch creative streamers, which is fun. And so I'm not going to do perler again until she gets on the stream, because then she can show me where I'm going wrong, because perler was not as easy as I had hoped it would be, given that I remember doing it as a child. Sorry guys, you get to look at the top of my head. Yeah, top of the head. Okay. Promise this is not a boob shot, but this is as good as it's gonna get. I did meet someone IRL. Clearly, I did not learn my lesson as a child, and I still meet strangers off the internet in real life. But no, April was really cool. It was a really neat art show. I met a lot of cool artists. And so I'm thinking of maybe hitting up the other artists too for collaborations, because I'm thinking of hitting up the other artists because when we did with the painting with Trey, when we went to his house and we did the spray painting patterns, and then he showed us how to paint on top in his really cool style, that was so much fun. I mean, he's not an actual Twitch streamer or anything. He just is interesting as a human being. I'm trying to get this worked out because I always like holding it close to my face, especially because I can't see, but I'll do this. I'll pull my hair back so it's not in the way. But yeah, Luna Siren, there aren't that many people on Twitch Creative. So when I saw on Instagram, she was like, what up, Austin? I was like, wait a minute, I'm in Austin. You're in Austin? We need to meet. Like, there can't be two of us here streaming so close and not hang out. And then it turns out she actually works with Carlos. They were talking and they were like, oh yeah, I work at blah, blah, blah. And she was like, I work at blah, blah, blah. And then someone else down the like line of artists was like, I also work there. So clearly I'm missing out by not working there. Oh, good tea. I love tea. It makes my life so much better. So yeah, I'm thinking of collaborating with her because she seemed really cool. I also really want to watch her stream, but she hasn't live streamed since we met. But yeah, once she and I collaborate, I think I'll move on to some of the other artists I met, because I know at the end of August and September, Carlos is taking over the stream because I'll be in Korea. But we were talking last night about me filming while I'm in Korea, just like random stuff. And then we'll have a third cam set up in what y'all can see. Oh, I'm sorry, Lunar Siren. I just take for granted that everyone knows everything about my life. Carlos is my significant other. He's currently hiding upstairs. He is Wolf Giant. He streams video games, and he's the one who helps me set up. But yes, Carlos is Wolf Giant. But he lives here, he's upstairs. And he said he would take over my stream while I'm in Korea. And he will do creative things. You rang. Tell Carlos to come downstairs so that you can see what he looks like. Even though he's about to go cut his hair. So then he won't look like him anymore. He's also gonna grow a beard. Anyway. Yeah. But for those 2 weeks that I'm in Korea, oh no, there's a tangle. I'm gonna have my GoPro and my phone, and I'll be filming just like scenery and everything like that. Oh my god. So many people that I know. Hi, Rab. Lunar Siren, yeah, we should do a before and after with his hair. I think he's just cutting the sides per Rab's suggestion. Blue, Raph, I'm glad you're back. Blah, blah. Aw, thanks, Rab. Because I assumed that was you. Anyway, Carlos is going to go cut his hair today, Rab. But the thing I keep trying to say before I keep getting horrifically distracted is I'm going to try and film scenery while I'm in Korea that will play while Carlos is on the stream. Hopefully, if we can figure it out. And then, oh, it was March. March, were you defending my honor? There's so many mods right now. So many swords. Then that way I'm still a part of the stream, I guess. Plus you get to see my travels while I'm gone, but also creative stuff because Carlos is a creative human being. March, it was you. Thank you. You are on the ball. It was funny, the other day Rab called it before someone was even like that sketchy. She had timed them out. And then they came back and they were sketchy, and so she banned them. Rab, food is more important. We just had that conversation because this stream's going to get cut short by the prospect of food, so I feel you. I understand. But I'm also going to try and find crafts when I'm in Korea so we can come back and do some crafts together. I trust y'all with swords, it's fine. Shh. You're eating a salad, but it's so early in the morning. Though I'll admit, I looked at pho for breakfast because I had some leftover pho that I had for dinner. But instead, I have half-eaten yogurt and oatmeal sitting right over there because I didn't get to finish it prior to the stream. Oh, man. I think it'd be fun to have a... What the hell are we calling it now? The creative eating or whatever? I want to do one of those streams. I want to cook dinner and then Like cook a big fancy dinner.
And then eat it together on stream.
Like Thanksgiving, because we're totally doing Thanksgiving. Rob, why were you woken up at 4 a.m.? I'll admit, I couldn't fall asleep last night. I was so tired at the end of the stream last night. And then I went to bed and I could not for the life of me fall asleep. I must have woken Carlos up a million times because I kept getting up because I was like, what the fuck? I was like, maybe if I walk around, then I'll be tired and then I'll go to sleep. No. But hey, Lunar Siren. Ooh, Rab, your mom called all mad. Ralph, I'll be happy when you can properly participate in the
streams again. We miss you dearly.
But Rab, why'd your mom get all mad at you? Is it because your sister came to visit unannounced? Yes, sorry, Lunar Siren. I am the most ADD in the morning.
Tell us about you. Your hopes, your dreams, your favorite crafts. If you do anything crafty.
Have you been here before?
Am I just not remembering? Because I feel like you may have.
But Rab, you had nothing to do with your sisters coming to visit. You didn't even know they were there. They were just in your house. Okay. Well, we've got an arm and a foot. Oops. Arm and a foot. Whee. Oh. Crime scene investigation. Holy shit. That is super cool. Right, Marge?
I totally wanted to do that shit when I was in high school.
I took all the
crime scene, detective class, like, so, to preface, my high school had a retired police detective as a teacher,
and he didn't have a teaching degree, he was just a police detective, and they were like, cool, well,
like, that's pretty sweet that you did that, so you can teach any police, law enforcement related classes you want to. So I totally took classes on like the prison system in America and around the world and how to build the most effective prison. Like, there was some cool shit. So I am 100% into that degree. Good for you. Florida, Wolf Giant, Carlos is from Florida as well.
Where in Florida are you from?
And I don't know if crafting is more fun than crime scene investigation, because that seems really badass.
Are you a member of law enforcement now? Is that your goal? You mean like a forensic pathologist or something? Raph, that makes me so happy that you will be here, even sometimes. I'm just happy when I see people I recognize and meet new people and get to chat with people, because it makes me seem much less crazy than when I'm sitting here by myself just like babbling away. Because eventually I run out of things to talk about. Oh, Marge, you don't have to apologize. You're in some unknown country farther away, so you can't be here. Rab is just going to slowly collect everyone. In Idaho. In her compound that she will manage. Of all the creative people. Is that a marriage proposal, March? No kidding. I feel like it's not that hard if you get a job here in Texas. You can at least get a visa for a significant period of time. Yeah, politics. Wow. I mean, you seem clever, so you could do it. Tell me stories, guys. It's the first time in a long time that I've only used one thread for my embroidery. Normally I use like clumps of 2 or 3 to make it go faster. But I wanted this to be fairly delicate. Whoa, Lunar Siren, your colors changed. You went from blue to red. Okay. Have you gone to a convention? Is that directed at me? What kind of convention? No conventions. That was directed at... Where's Kirby? Well, Kirby just got back from the groomer. And she's not pleased. Not pleased, Kirby. Kirby. Good morning. Oh. She says, don't touch me. I'm a cranky old lady. Ooh, boobs. Sorry. There we go. So that's where Kirby is. Sorry, good call. Makes it easier with these on for me to tell who's who. I don't go to conventions to sell stuff. I really should. I just end up hoarding it and then going through binges where people just get random shit. Yeah. Oh, I can't see part of chat. I missed part of chat. Where's the mouse? There it is. Okay. Yeah, I normally just like purge my stuff and give it to people, but I need to start selling it. I do have an Etsy store and I started selling things on there, and I made my first sale yesterday. Yay! It was an embroidery piece, which is pretty cool. So much. I'm so confused. Okay. Gotta go back to the other screen. Kirby gets groomed because Kirby... I don't know, she smells bad. I have a bad smelling dog, so we groom her. So she gets bathed, and she gets her nails clipped so she doesn't scratch the fuck out of us. She has her teeth cleaned. She's all around unpleasant experience for the poor dog, but she smells so much nicer when she comes back. But then she just mopes around for the rest of the day because she's like, "Meh, I'm not happy." Okay. I will take your advice, Lunar.
Thanks for reminding me I was going to go get a haircut. Talking about grooming and stuff.
Well, I said you were gonna get a haircut earlier in the stream.
I wasn't.
Oh, you weren't paying attention to me?
No, I wasn't listening. I was just watching chat.
Oh, well, come sit for a second and say hi to everyone.
I was going to go get my haircuts. Hi.
Look, it's Wolf Giant / Carlos.
Yep, that's me.
So now, Lunar Siren, you know who he is.
Now you know who I am.
I keep losing bits of chat. Okay, this takes a turn, so I can.
What? What is it?
Yeah, she doesn't have super long fur, so she doesn't really need to get brushed. But she does have a tendency to like go and sit in mud. So.
What? It's right at the bottom. That's it.
No, I know, but I keep losing chat. Like they talk and then I lose it.
Oh, okay.
So I have to click on it to see it. Lunar Siren, that's awesome. You're a vendor. I need to do it. I need to sign up to do it. I just feel like I don't have enough stuff, but I'm sure I do if I actually paid attention and looked around.
She did the same craft instead of doing.
If I did the same craft every day instead of getting completely bored of it and moving on. I'm doing embroidery. I'm putting a little Cthulhu next to a boat.
Oh, nice. Chibi Cthulhu?
Chibi Cthulhu next
Chibi
to
Cthulhu.
next to a boat.
Oh, that's very cute. Very cute.
I thought so.
Alright. I'm gonna go get my haircuts. I'll be back.
Oh god. Oh no. Ah! Ah! It's in the ear.
It's a Pidgey.
Oh my god. Okay. Click on the things. Okay. Yeah, Lunar, meet Carlos. Yeah.